Well, the Illuminations for Blackpool represents an attraction that brings 4 million visitors a year, £230 million into the economy, and is basically the mainstay of the tourism economy in this town. And this light pool project that we're talking about today is a part of how we can enhance that and make it even more modern and superior. So it's very, very important to the whole of the town and all the visitors that come.
The Blackpool Tower is a British icon, so to be allowed to work here is obviously, you know, a fantastic opportunity. We certainly wanted this installation, as it's, as far as we know, the first large-scale outdoor permanent projection mapping in the UK to be something special. We wanted to lay down a marker so that other cities could come here and go, yeah, this is, you know, this is something that we should be doing.
Anybody from Wales give us a big cheer? Come on, Anne, give us a cheer.
We basically approached this in the fact that the overriding thing was brightness, because you're in the middle of Blackpool Illuminations. Strangely, there's a lot of ambient light about. It's a dark red building with a lot of glass. It's a challenging building to project onto. It's also over 80 metres wide, so basically you need a lot of projectors lined up very efficiently onto the building.
So we basically specified an acceptable brightness with a single layer of projectors and then doubled it. So that's now a very bright image which cuts through the ambient light that's out there, and on top of that, if there's a failure in a projector, you have a second projector, so the image isn't lost.
We've used Panasonic units since the 20Ks came out. They're very, very reliable. We've not had any issues, and that's been borne out by the fact that the projectors have basically been running 7 days for the last 2 months now without any failures. You know, not a single lamp lost.
Yeah, well, we went with the WarPro solution because it offered us a high quality content, but also fantastic hardware, and we're particularly pleased with the brightness. It's a very tricky building to do, and frankly, the use of the 17K projectors gave us higher lumen levels than anything else that we could get our hands on. And we really liked the kit, so it was a winner on all counts.
There's a lot of street furniture in the way. In particular, there's 2 lighting stands. Now, if you just put a projector and pointed at the building, you would get a shadow of the building. You would also get the image onto the lighting stand, which is white, so it's actually brighter than it would be on the building. What we've done is, by using multiple projectors, it allows us to project behind the street furniture and also mask it out.
We had great support from the library and the archives at the Winter Garden, for example, and at the Pleasure Beach. People helping us to find the history, because of course we're not experts on Blackpool history, but there are people here who know a lot. Then the second piece is about Blackpool as a centre of excellence for dance. This was something that the client really wanted to talk about. So we came here, we did a green screen shoot of local dance groups, tango, waltz, street dance.
One of the things that we brought to the party was we told WarPro that we will integrate other parts to it. So this is not just a digital projection show. You know, when Ross says the show must, it all goes blue, the tower goes blue as well. So no one's done it to that level before anywhere, as far as I'm aware. And this is kind of the Blackpool way, isn't it? Pioneering new things.
One of the points of doing this, of course, is to get people out of their cars and out into the town. Obviously, there's a financial side to all of this, which is to get more tourism.
The Illuminations has always been about tradition and modernity. So we always design the show to be partly things I remember from childhood, and also something that somebody's never seen before. And nobody's ever tried this on a building like this before, and of course we're the first. And I think it's gone down pretty well, so we're very, very pleased with it.
Turned out nice again, hasn't it?
Big round of applause for the Lightpool Digital Experience Show 2015.